Hi there, I'm Grey Hunter, and welcome to Field of Glory Medieval. This is the Swords and Scimitar expansion coming up soon. So, let's have a go at the first Crusade. So, Program 2, 1095, there we go, stammer my way through that. Let's call for troops. We're going off to reconquer the Holy Land. We're not doing this for money, land, or anything like that at all. This is 100% a religious expedition. Do not question anything else. Right. That's not too bad. We'll leave it on that difficulty. And we'll just leave it on that. I haven't played that much of this game. Okay, so it's the Peoples Crusade has been invaded across the Bosphorus. They got murdered. Peter the Hermit lost control of the Crusaders, being pillaged the local town and villages. The Germans and Italians split off, leaving the main body of French under Geoffrey Borel. Turkish spies in the French camp spread false rumour that the Germans had captured Nicaea. The local Seljuk capital let the French army there and get share in the spoils. A few miles from the camp, they were met by a Turkish army of 70-year-old Sultan of Rum, Kilsh Alasan I. So yes, we had basically run into battle and got ourselves ambushed. I always like a bit of field goal in medieval. So this is actually should be quite an interesting time period. The Crusades were quite a different match of forces. It was a clash of Middle Eastern desert troops and European heavy knights. And especially in the first Crusade, neither side really knew how to deal with the other. There was also lots of starving and marching through deserts and sieges that lasted far too long. And games that don't load up. There we go. What's the point of a progress bar if it does that? Oh no, it's just trolling me. There we go. So we'll see what we've got. We should have a core of knights and then tons and tons of peasants. Okay, we got a good chunk of spearmen at the front. That's not a bad place for them. The peasants, so this is of course the People's Campaign. And yeah, okay, so this is the People's Campaign. Therefore, the idea of actually having decent troops. Alright. Do you know what? I'm actually going to keep this line of defense. He's a sub-general. What I'm going to do is bring those guys forward and him to the back. So he'll be out the tree. Right, let's have a look at the battlefield. Nice and open. Okay, we can deal with this. What I'm going to do is move a few extra peasant units out to this flank. And just make sure that, that looks like it's still part of my deployment zone. Just make sure I've got a nice solid second line. Hopefully I'll get some better troops at some point. Here comes the mostly mounted Turkish force. Oh, not this is going to cause any issues at all. Oh, so I should remove my general first. This is another general here. Just chuck him in behind the line. First turns tend to be quick because you can move the whole army in formation. Luckily we've got a few crossbowmen at the flanks here. So the way I'm going to have to win this battle is through sheer weight of numbers. I'm going to have to swarm every guy I can get pinned into combat. Just looking at where I get the best chance of making casualties. Oh, there's a morale check. Alright, the rest of the army can continue to advance. But a slight detour like that. I'm also going to slide slightly to cover that little mistake there. I've got plenty of troops to throw into the line. And the Turkish do not have anything but a few archers in infantry. They're all bows, so spearmen, but you know, ammunition runs out fast in this game. If you're in behind, keep you safe. The rest of you guys can all march up first. Annoyed that their lead units have messed up my quick movements. They've obviously decided that they can harry me on that flank. Gonna get messy when these peasants hit. Each one of these units represents 400 peasants. I have a lot of peasants on my side. And I'm going to start moving these little flank bits to extend and develop the line. Jeffrey there can move up. The Peoples Crusade. Almost as stupid as the Children's Crusade. Okay. Right, I'm trying to try and be clever with these guys. Oh, so obviously that's not a good start. Right. Peasants are pants. I'm gonna charge this guy, so I get him behind. Why do you ask? Oh, disrupted is nice. To limit their chance of evading me. But when this guy charges, they should get pinned in place. I just got to survive the first round. Alright, rest of the army straighten up and advance. Which of course takes up one of their movement. But I need them facing towards the enemy. So that's put them... Oh, they're still steady, they can still hold that, that's not bad. Huge armies marching. Also, they're not coming in. Normally you have to meet at the fight early in this. They seem very happy to be holding back. Alright, those two are going to have to do a little bit of a swing and a dance. Can use the undo button, couldn't they? Oh well. Let's see what it's there for. My general in check. Then you just swing these guys out to the flanks. I'm not disrupting my attack force too much yet. These guys could be nicely surrounded and killed. Move you up to here. Move you off to here. Alright, let's cause a bit of a rout down here. There we go. I was hoping for that. That's got them pinned in place. I was hoping they wouldn't get out through that gap. Anyway. They only have so much battlefield to run away on. And slow, implacable advance of the Crusaders. I think the wandered into range of my crossbow menu, it's a little bit annoying. Move the knight up to the flank as well. Here we go. Advance. We just leave a little bit of time there, but that's fine, that's the second rank. We just got to continue to sidle these guys along. Basically trying to keep my peasants alive using my heavily armoured spearmen in the centre. Or protected, sorry. Nope, the light javelin men are coming forward. Charge those of those and try and get them to run. We're losing peasants fast, but yeah. Alright. First blood for us. Not close enough to charge, right. Put these guys behind the enemy formations. Well, that's like the advancing formations. Just give them a bit of protection. See, that was good then. I didn't start singing Robbie Williams. I fragmented them. Going up to what looks like a good chunk for the battle line. This is where I'm going to split my force slightly. Knowing that I have a second line, I'm going to move these guys so they're facing off against the cavalry a bit better. These little gaps, don't worry too much. If they want to push a unit through those gaps, yeah, they can. End of the day. What they're going to meet a horde of peasants and nowhere to retreat. You guys start moving up into line here. Look at this, I still have a battle formation on turn 6. If you've never seen a game like this before, this will not happen at last. This formation is doomed to descend into absolute chaos as both sides throw each other anywhere trying to get an advantage. I've got the 82% lead now. So this is our kind of victory like tracker. We shall see what the Turks do. I've lost control of that gun by the way until he finishes running them down. Here they come. That's everyone. Throw arms is just annoying. I'm going to try and envelop single units and annihilate them. Each unit they lose is a lot more deadly to them than it is to me. But this is made up of like percentage of your force. They've got a small elite force, I've got a huge like human wave force. What I could do is this guy. Yeah, I need this guy to come back into control. But if you can break this guy, cause a few disruptions. They held firm. Alright, let's chase you off. Alright, or not. They're gonna hold and fight. So otherwise it's fine for me. I'm gonna charge this guy. And this guy. Yes, I did charge my crossbowmen there, but you know, there is a plan to this. Get you into the woods. You have to charge with these crossbowmen as well. A little bit annoying, but yeah. These guys will evade out, but yeah. Has to give it a try. This is one of my extremely precious units. Oh. You're just evading into trouble, mate. Right. I held firm first round, that's good. And they continue the plan of trying to expand around the flanks. So concentrate fire on the wicked guy. Yeah, there we go. Straight up broke him. He's already fallen back, so... catch them evading. That is the thing you want. Alright. Then you plug holes with peasants. You guys got left behind at some point. Alright, we're engaged. So, turn 7, the front lines are finally getting in. Got a few things, we're doing quite well, 5% no losses our own, but we're going to engage the heavies next. That's going to be a different story, so I'll see you then.